8 of the worst foods for the prostate gland. Hello and welcome to our YouTube video on the most dangerous foods for the prostate. The prostate is a tiny gland found in the male reproductive system. It secretes seminal fluid, which helps to nourish and transport sperm. Keeping the prostate healthy is essential for both urinary and reproductive health. Certain foods can affect the prostate and raise the chance of urinary issues, including prostate cancer. In this video, we'll talk about the most dangerous foods for the prostate and how they might damage your health. So without further ado, let's get started. In addition to normal prostate aging, living a healthy lifestyle can help reduce inflammation, enhance urinary health, and lower the risk of developing prostatic hyperplasia, prostatitis, and prostate cancer. Limiting or avoiding certain meals can help prevent detrimental effects on the prostate. Here is a list of the most dangerous foods, and try to limit your consumption. 1. Alcohol. Drinking too much alcohol is bad for the prostate because it can increase the symptoms of lower urinary tract difficulties like weak urine flow, inability to completely empty the bladder, or trouble commencing urination. According to different studies, alcohol's diuretic qualities can exacerbate prostate problems. 2. Spicy appetizers. Patients with urinary troubles should avoid spicy foods for the sake of their prostate since, while they have no direct influence on it, they might irritate the bladder, potentially exacerbating urinary disorders including urgency and incontinence. On the other side, research has connected spicy dish components such kappa to benefits in cancer prevention as well as other disorders like cardiovascular and respiratory disease. 3. Saturated fats. In general, saturated fats are not healthy for one's health. And particularly, they do not contribute favorably to prostate health because of their high inflammatory capacity and potential to induce the most extreme inflammatory cytokines. Evidence from numerous studies has even suggested that saturated fat-rich diets can worsen prostate cancer. 4. Salts. Using too much salt when cooking meals increases your risk of developing prostate-related disorders, such as trouble peeing or being unable to completely empty your bladder. It has also been discovered that symptoms such as frequent urination and waking up at night to use the restroom can intensify. To avoid these problems, try using spices to flavor your dishes instead of salt. These spices have a number of health benefits, including being anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, calming, antitussive, and assisting digestion. According to a Mayo Clinic study review published in the Journal of the American Osteopathic Association, there are 5 cheeses and butters. Cheese and butter are high in sodium and saturated fat, thus they are not recommended for those looking to maintain a healthy prostate. Prostate cancer rates are higher in Western countries where dairy is the primary source of calcium, whereas Asian countries have lower rates because calcium is obtained from a more green diet. 6. Red meat and sausages. Consuming a lot of red and processed meat, including sausages, has been linked to an increased risk of developing prostate cancer. Furthermore, cooking red meat at high heats releases acrylamide, a cancer-causing chemical. In contrast, chicken does not seem to have the same impact. While fish can be healthy due to its high omega-3 fatty acid content, 7 processed food studies, such as Proteus, done in Canada between 2005 and 2012, found that eating processed foods increases the risk of various types of cancer, including prostate cancer. The findings of the studies demonstrate that the more processed foods people consume, the higher their risk of acquiring prostate cancer. Processed foods include pre-cooked meals, industrial drinks, hot dogs, cakes, pastries, breakfast cereals, and fast food. 8. Industrial sauces. It is advisable to avoid using store-bought salad dressings and sauces because they frequently include high quantities of saturated fat and sodium, which are connected to prostate issues. Now that you know which foods are the most hazardous to the prostate, you should eat a well-balanced diet. Consuming a diet reduced in saturated fat, cholesterol, nitrates, trans fats, and sugar can lower your risk of prostate disease and cancer. Thank you for watching, and I hope this information was helpful. If yes, please leave a yes in the comment box to encourage us to create more content like this. Thank you.